Some jobs are more like a calling.
We run a mobile home moving business, but everybody in there is considered family in some way or another.
Kathy Clement is on her way to help deal with the eviction of an entire trailer park.
This is the fourth of the older communities that's closed in the last 2 years.
Here, in the Pine Haven Trailer Park, 35 families are in crisis. Kathy's help is in high demand.
It's heartbreaking to see these parks closed because these older houses have no place to go. If the dirt's there, I'm going to try to get trucks in here now.
What about the gray one? What's going on with them?
The owner of the park sold the land, and now a community is being dismantled in a hurry.
Said they collected the rent up until the 15th of January.
The next thing we know, 15 days to get out.
As land under homes like these becomes valuable, a great eviction is underway in America's most affordable trailer parks.
Ramona should be down here with us.
Down the dirt lane is another anxious family.
I've been making constant phone calls, trying to find somewhere to go. Something we can afford, what we can get approved for.
Tasha is part of an extended family that has roots here. Like most of the 12 million Americans living in mobile home communities today, Tasha and her partner John own their home, but they don't own the land under it. It's only one half of the American dream of home ownership. And now that the park owner sold the land, they're vulnerable. Under Louisiana law, 10 days notice is all a landowner has to give.
An expectation has developed that the tenant can live there indefinitely by timely paying the rent or rent increases. But that's not what the law says.
Mark Judson of the Southwest Louisiana Law Center works for low-income clients.
It would be extremely difficult to uproot and relocate with 10 days notice for the wealthiest individual in the world. 30 days would be very difficult. 60 days would be difficult, So it's in my opinion, it's not morally right, it's not ethically right, but it is legally permissible.
For landowners and developers, it's a simple case of supply and demand. The Lake Charles area is America's latest boomtown, thanks to the demand for petrochemical plants that process gas from fracking. 40,000 new residents are projected to arrive in the next 5 years. So land is in high demand to house them. As for displaced trailer park residents, Kathy's scoping out a park that accepted some of the trailers.
This park, they have rules because they want newer houses to move in.
She needs to find out if the plots are ready.
Most of your cities, they have to be a certain year model or newer. So when you're looking at these older houses, there's not many places that'll take them.
As it turns out, mobile homes aren't very mobile. Because they depreciate so much in value over time, only 1 in 100 mobile homes is ever moved after it's parked.
The parks are afraid that the people are going to abandon them and they're going to have to tear them down, and that's an expense.
Just to move a trailer will cost you close to $5,000. Kathy and her company offer a big discount for people facing evictions, and they're willing to move the older models, which most companies won't touch. But none of the plots are ready.
In the far back, you can see the water's going to run off that pad.
She dials the news back to her team, waiting with the trucks at Pine Haven.
Ramona's aren't ready.
Okay. Well, we need to let the customer know and let everybody else in the park know it's not done at all. There's no chance of moving today, and with the weather coming in, it might, like I said, it might be 2 weeks before we can get out there. It's just heartbreaking, you know what I mean? So we're just going to leave it at that.
For now, Tasha's trying to maintain a sense of normalcy for her kids.
We have a daughter, her birthday's today, and trying to put all the stress in the back of our minds. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
They're going to find a way. People down here survive. They're going to threaten, they're going to take them to court. It's all part of the process.
Miss Kathy, come here, you want to have a cupcake?
We're going to get these people out of here. I would hope if I ever needed help, somebody would be there to help me.